Listen to me, and I say, shut up the music. Shut up the music.
Woo, brother, you just got served, man.
And you, my brother, just got a full serving of Hawaii's prime grade A palusami, man. Extra gravy, no charge. Why you want to play with my private area in a public phone?
No, I don't do it.
Yeah, I do feel you too. I feel you too.
It's like a good coach. Hey, you, good job in a game. That's all I do.
Oh, so now you think we're going to play the football?
Yeah.
And you want me bent over every time you touch my okoli, you're going to lick your finger?
No, it's for the football to get a grip to throw it.
Or maybe you think we're in Disneyland and you're going to run up to Disneyland and Aladdin is going to come out. The only thing is going to come out is a fart in your face. Ladies and gentlemen of the IPEW inside of the Maui up in Makawao, I want to go on the record to say I'm not Mahu, my boyfriend is. Please don't beat me. Well, you gotta play with my hot cakes like they flapjacks.
Okay, I apologize,
Okay,
okay?
it's all good, man. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Where is Iris?
Iris.
Iris!
Iris.
Don't you know we're wearing polyester?
We need to have some fan or the AC.
It's stinking hot in here.
It's very...
You don't get the memo from Ray. We're gonna in a poly. No, you don't get it.
It's not in the budget.
Oh my gosh. Is it just me or is it getting hot in here?
Hey, come on. Hey, hot, bring it. What? Come on.
It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna take off all my shirt. No, it's getting so hot. Yeah, gonna take my shirt off for Iris.
Sully. Hey, Sully, please leave on all of your clothes. Nobody want to see your fuzzy areola, okay? You think this is a Chip and Dale show? Please, you look more like a fish and a chips. If you're gonna come all the way up Makawa, all the way from Honolulu, all the way from Papadukinipi, you need to make sure you bring something everybody wants.
Everybody wants.
Something everybody needs.
Everybody needs.
Something like a milkshake.
Milkshake. What are you talking about?
Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Don't put no papa cam over there. Do not be afraid because I am in full control of my okole area. All we ask is that the people in the front, especially the Portuguese, please keep a safe distance back, please. Because we don't want you to get sucked inside. Now, to some of you, you might think that's funny. But for a 4-year-old, 2 weeks ago, at the first baby luau, it's not so funny. No. You see, the keiki is not listening to the Uncle Fiti and the Hey Ha. And he's walking by in a no-fly zone. Next thing you know, the milkshaker is starting to shake it out the milk. Next thing you know, suck the keiki right out my okole. The only way we know a child is in my backside. It's a balloon. It's following me all around the party. It's a whole nother story. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, Father, what are you doing? This is a party for a family. You cannot do. You cannot. Milkshake. What's wrong with you? Look, your okole make a crack on the cement and the stage.
Actually, that's what they call it. Asphalt.
Sometimes you need to get a crack in your head, Father. All I tell to you, Father, is why don't you take the milkshaker and shake it like a Polaroid picture. My back gave out. Oh, I hope I can collect a check. Oh my goodness.
If I tell you one time, I tell you 5,000 times. But please, don't make like that kind of dance moves in the public because you look like a Polynesian with epilepsy. You want to stick a spoon in your mouth or something? What? Huh? Shut up and introduce us.
Ladies and gentlemen. me of the jury. My name is Hip Hop.
My name is Fiti Fiti.
Together we are known as
Fiti Fiti.
and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Let us show of your hands. How many of you guys see a Fiti Fiti and a Hip Hop before? Raise your
Raise
up.
up, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 5,
Okay, 4 people.
Four
Thank you.
people, very good.
Thank you so much.
Now, by the show of your hand, how many of you today is the first time ever you see us? Raise up
Raise
your
it
hand,
up.
first timer.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very good. Okay,
good.
put your hands down because here we are.
Okay, how many of you don't give a rat's?
It's okay. It's the only party in Macau. So colorful.
Don't worry, my father is just joking with you, okay?
I'm not gonna choke your neck.
So we don't need to joke nobody neck,
No,
okay?
no.
We apologize. You accept apology? Thank you. Thank you so very much. Plus, you got a whole table of Polynesian people. We don't want to get mocked outside for no reason, okay?
Plus, I'm only kidding with you.
Yeah.
Kitty. It's a pussycat. Pussycat.
Anyway, to get more on a serious note, ladies and gentlemen. Sir, what is your family name? Ulu, what is your first name? Josh. If you end up deep in the mountain inside of the forest tomorrow morning, covered in a guava jelly, head to toe, would you tell anybody? Anybody? Or no?
Oh no.
No,
Good answer.
Yeah, it says no.
Very good.
Hey Josh, you wanna go camping tomorrow?
Just don't go with him. He's gonna take you to the Brokeback Mountain. Then you guys gonna talk about the sequel, A Cowboy's Revenge. Don't do it, Josh. He's gonna bring the peanut butter. He's gonna bring the Okole bread. Away from Molokai.
Holy shit, boy. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to recognize some very important people today. So please help us. This really is a big part in putting these programs together. Please welcome Mr. Wei Shimabuko. Come on, Shimabuko. Waiting for you to come on stage, man. Taking a long time.
We know it's only 12 inches, but it's still a stage.
The stage, we're talking about the stage, okay? The height, okay.
Height of the stage.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, very important individual. She's give me googly eyes earlier, but
I seen it.
I don't want to look at her.
Very
How about a nice hand for my ex-girlfriend Iris? Iris, come on down, please. Look in your iris!
Iris. Come over here. Come over here, Iris. Who else we have, brother?
That's all.
Listen.
Get someone? Who you got? The guy in the blue shirt? No, we don't touch it.
No, we didn't touch that guy. That guy is off limits.
We don't even look over that.
We already got
Anybody
that.
see that corner, we don't even look
Don't
at
even
it.
look over there.
Oh, Mr. Iris, is Herman here?
Yeah, record.
Is Herman? Herman? Hickey, Herman? Herman, come on down, please.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Herman used to be a model at J.C. Penney's back in the days. That's why you notice the walk.
Come on up here. He's wanna go in the back way.
This is just a couple of the members we want to enjoy because without them, without you, hey, no more, nothing. We will be I. That's it, only I. No more the P, Italy, no nothing, okay?
At least 2 more guys would move up in the rankings. You guys get out.
Brother, you just shut your mouth until I talk to you, okay? Please, Ray, step to the front. State your full name, nothing but your name, so help you goodness.
Ratio.
No more middle name.
Ray, get your hands out of your pockets. Don't know what you're doing in there, Ray.
How are they gonna touch your
Ray,
pocket?
stop talking, Ray. There's kids all around over here.
What's going on, man? Pocket pool over here, man. It's just
In the corner pocket, man.
Ray, for the record, how many years?
It's okay
as a
recording.
member?
Keep moving.
Let's see. That long, 29 years.
29, that's pretty good, pretty good.
And, yeah, hey, okay, that's good. 29 years. If I say, hey, can you come on over and change some light for me? Is it gonna be done right and legal?
Yeah.
Okay, just check it. You don't have to get angry, okay?
Ray, if we was to call you and say, Ray, we got a hallway and we need a 2 switch, you're gonna bring a single pole or a double pole?
3-way.
3-way, very good, very good. That's a 3 question.
Are you
This
gonna...
guy's really good.
She
I will
might,
hire him.
yeah, and she might gonna run up the wall, go down 20 feet. Are you gonna bring a pole bender or you gonna bend it with your hand?
Maybe a pipe bender.
Oh, well,
Pipe bender, pipe
He's a
bender.
good one, man. I try to switch it with a pole bender. He's got pipe bender. Very good. Hey, explosive.
If you're outside, Ray, outside of the house, and there is literally water in the area, can you use a regular outlet or you have to go with a GCI?
GFI.
Ooh, GFI, very good. 29 years, good standing in the side of the union. Very good.
Ray, you're 100% Japanese? Very cool. Okay now,
Okay, now, I was wondering why so much hair back here.
Coming
It's
through the
okay,
shirt.
it's easy, Ray.
No, it's okay.
Easy, don't show me your tricep, Ray, okay? I'm not like that.
Ray, step back, please. Hey, you two, get away from each other. What's going on? Get away from each other.
Please, Iris.
Iris, step forward.
Please, Iris, take a step forward.
Iris, are you a member? That's a member. You're a member, spouse member. He doesn't work without you. Or he? You're not sure. You look at him, but you're not sure. There's somebody else out there. You stand alone, Iris. I love your beautiful eyes. Your iris.
Brother, stop looking at her iris and look at her pupil, okay? Look at her pupil.
Iris, please tell the people your ethnicity. 100%? Wow,
Japanese. Makawao.
We want to thank you so much for helping out the party, being a support to your husband, being a support to the other members. So thank you, stepping back.
Herman, please stop holding up the wall and come over here.
This is not lunch break, okay?
Okay, Herman. Now, Herman, state your full name, nothing but your name, so help you God.
Mermaid VJ Carpio.
Herman Parchisi Carpio.
So,
Herman, what is your ethnic background?
Mainly Japanese and Filipino.
Japanese, That's why you married a Japanese, so you can come correct, okay? Very good. Now, Herman, how many years you've been inside of the union?
22.
22 years. And how many years you lived inside of Maui? Herman, you need to know these kind of things, man. In case you get pulled over or something. How many years?
45.
45. Japanese Filipino, man. You look only like 17 or something. You guys, you're gonna live forever.
Very cool, man.
If you had to describe those 22 years in one word in the union, what would that word be? Hang on. Maybe you don't understand the question. Pala kaisipang tagala kayo mo para isang patataitim pa isa talaga pipit mo pala itang paisip ng Tagalog.
It is good.
Oh, very good. 3 words, but we're gonna take it because it's one phrase. Very good. Okay, Herman, back the truck up, back it up.
Please, we would like to bless the area. Big time to Japanese, Filipinos.
Almost makes you Chinese. That's
wait, what?
Chinese, Spanish, Portuguese.
Oh,
So you're adding now. You're adding as we go.
so you was lying before.
Well, yeah, it's like that story we just changed all of a
Alice,
sudden.
you better check up on this guy. You never know.
You gotta look per certificate these days.
Very good.
Yeah, man, because it wasn't in the budget, Ray's run out of money. We wanted to bless the area with the Chinese lion dance. But no more funds. We can't do it.
So we are gonna do it. My brother is gonna be the head of the dragon because he is fierce and ferocious like a dragon. Herman is gonna be the body of the dragon because as you can see, he's got a really nice body. And I'm gonna be the Okole area because I'm always talking fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the IPEW, we present to you the Chinese lion dance.
Easy, tiger. Oh, it's like a cockroach, man. Easy, Herman.
Did you see it?
What happened, brother?
Everything is going good.
I saw it.
We're coming down, the people getting ready to throw money.
I saw it.
Next thing I know, I jump in the air.
I saw it.
Herman is jump on my back.
Herman, this is not a Brokeback Mountain. This is Macau.
But I think, okay, I give him benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Maybe he make a mistake.
Yeah.
So I go down again. I go
Wait,
up.
no.
I jump again. Next thing I know, he trying to grab my andaki.
Herman, this is unacceptable. If your fingers smells like a vegetable oil, you are guilty. Oh no, consider the area blessed. Herman, you stay right here. Hold up this pillar. Stay there.
Oh, God. I cannot forget that feeling. It's like cockroach on my back, man. Ray, step forward.
Ray, being that you are 100% Japanese living in Macau, we need to illustrate a little bit of the Japanese culture. Therefore, we are going to take the people back to the Japan. And we are going to do the pond dance, Ray. Do you know what is a pond dance, Ray?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the pond dance, Ray?
Yeah.
Very good. This should be no problem for you. Alrighty. The Japanese people. Very good.
Wow, that's a good song, man. We never did go that far in a song. First time.
Effort. Effort. First time effort, Ray.
Wow, he really looked like a guy though. He really looks like.
He's really Japanese.
Okay, Ray, step to the side for now.
But Ray, please don't stare at the power lines because you got more Japanese. Iris! 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 Please, Iris. Iris. Iris, being that you are 100% Japanese and you live in Macau. Oh, where do you live? Oh, sorry, Wailuku. It's so far, far away from Macau. But very good, it is a different city. My bad, my bad.
Irish.
Being that you are married to a Filipino,
Do it.
we want to take everybody back to the Philippine Islands. Back to where Imelda Marcos used to live with all of her shoes. The Filipinos call is pili, papa, taya, ating kasama. Tumpapang kapong pangtang tagaata. Italapat iting sapato. So Irish, what we are going to do for the people is help illustrate the pride of the Filipino countrymen, which is pretty much your husband. Very nice.
Please, watch out for the stage.
Watch out for the crack in the stage.
Thank you. Ray, where you going, man? Where you going?
Ray, it's not time, baby. It's not time.
We gotta find out a winner over here.
I'm like,
Oh, brother, you okay?
yeah, come on. Save my area. I'm going to come back.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for my brother? No. I said a hand. Raise one hand in the air. On the count of 3, you go 1, 2, 3. That's all he's gonna get. That's all he deserves. Please come back up. If you feel this individual should win the grand championship prize, let me hear you make some noise for Rick. Okay, not bad. You in first place, step back. If you feel Hammond bringing the Chinese lion tank should take a first place, make some noise. You one up Ray first, second so far. If you feel the Filipino tinigling and she's not Filipino, but she bring it to the table, make some noise for Iris. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? They're cheering for you, Iris. Which only means one thing. The 2 guys in the back is loser. The 2 member is a loser. So you get 3rd place. 2nd place. No more TVT inside. Only the TVT cover. We put the TVTs in here for you. That's yours. Wait. Thank you so much, Henry. Great, thank you. How about a big hand to all of your members? Let me go. Let me go and take care of this. Iris, you are the grand champion. You got a 3 TVT set. Do you want to keep the 3 TVT set on? Why are you guys laughing? I said a 3 TVT set. Yep. Set is normally more than 1. 2 or 3. Okay, very good. Do you want to keep that or trade it for what's behind curtain number 1? Deal or no? You keep this very good. Because as you can see, there is no curtain. But no curtain. I made a right choice. Hey, you better keep this one. She's a kamay. How about a nice effort? Irish, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, now is where we turn it up a notch. Where all my college-bound students, high school students. You know, when you go into the college, you need to pass the SAT. That tells you what score you're gonna get before you go to college. In Hawaii, we have some of the worst SAT scores. Let me prove to you. When I tell you to put two hands together, and on pati, you're gonna give me one clap. I want you to give me the one clap when I say pati. Pati. See, only half of you heard me. The SAT is very important because you have to be able to read. Reading is where the lowest score is. But if you cannot listen, you cannot read. You need to hear. Or even if you cannot, sign language, you still need to see. Second time, I'm gonna tell you guys, put your hands together. On pati, you're going to give me one clap.
Oh, I'm getting tired.
Pati. Okay, maybe 80%. The other 20%, you flunk the SAT.
It's just more like that, you know.
Yeah, you see? Third. Come over here, Josh.
Josh, I've never gone two microphones before, but I'm gonna go double microphone. Check 1, 2, Josh, please. Ooh, you mountain of a man, you. Josh, you're a big in person. I would climb your backside just to see what's on the backside. Never mind, Josh, come over here. Josh, it seems as if you're a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes, a little.
Well, you shouldn't be because I don't bite, I just nibble. Josh, it's all G-string. Josh. How long have you been a member of the IBEW?
Well, 3 years.
3 years. And for the record, can you please tell me what the acronym IBEW stands for?
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.
Ooh, look at you. You sure you wasn't reading the back of here, Josh? But it's all good, Josh. Just make sure you know that kind of stuff. Now, how many years have you lived in Maui?
3 years.
Ooh, you got a job and moved over here now. Very good. And where was it that you went reside before, Josh?
Waiman.
Josh, my next question is not for you, but it is for friends, for family, for other members of the union. How many of you would like to see Josh dance the hula in Makawa? Josh, can you please give me my lavender and teal pareo right behind Okole? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it. Now Josh, in this pareo contains a raffia skirt, of which I had to travel all the way across the Polynesian archipelago to find it. This raffia skirt contains the mana, or the power of 1,000 hula dancers. And today, Josh, you make 1,001. Being that you have been to the west side, Josh, can you please stick your hands up? Stick your hands up, Josh. I said why not nanakuli. Get it up there and face forward. Peep it. And yes, by the way, there was a microphone in my pocket. Now Josh, look at you. You're looking more like a kumu every second. Josh, can you please give me my Gucci Westside handbag, the white one with the blue embroidery? Very nice. Please, ladies, like you get the real one. Now in my little Gucci bag, some things to complete this ensemble. Like this beautiful, fresh, fake Maili Ilimale, all the way from the hills of Mililani, Walmart. Put that around you. And if I may be so bold as to place some of my nuts around your neck. These used to be black, but I polished them nightly. And what would a kukuhula be without his or her hakule? Turn around, show me your ponytail, Josh. Turn around. Josh, what is your ethnic background?
Samoan.
This is what Josh would look like if he was Hawaiian Samoan. He like do all the dances, but he too mad that he don't himself. Now Josh, I am going to kaheo. Various full emotions here on the stage, at which time we will be rehearsing. Are you ready? Josh, you say I, if you're ready. Very good. Place your right fist out, place your left fist on your left hip as such, and we are going to kaholo to the right, and you kaholo to the right, kaholo to the right, then go. Whoa. It's not the slap dance, easy. Very good. Place your right fist on your right hip, place your left fist out as such, and we're going to kaholo to the left, and you kaholo to the left, kaholo to the left, kaholo to the left, and go. Josh, you look like a drunk cement truck driver. Driving from Waianae to Nanakuli. Now we're going to work on the uehis. Place both fists on both hips as such, and you're going to go right and step, and left and step, and right and step, and go. Josh, they look like loser chicken, Josh. You need to go right and step, left and step, right and step.
Yes.
Very good. You look like you get stuck doodle. That's okay. That's really good. Now, Josh.
Hey, babies. Hey,
I am
babies.
going to get on my knees where I'm more comfortable.
Hey. You should try burpee a little bit more now.
You
Hey,
wish.
baby.
Normally, very long time, they normally fix this for you. Never been invited. I'm used to it. Josh, can you please bring me my ipu heke that has been in my family for generations? Now, Josh, when I say I'm all cow, look, go take a picture.
The brother says the game starts right now. No matter what the brother says, you do. If you don't do, you're out. Move forward, please. The brothers never say you two out. I'll give you a chance. Come back. The brother says the game starts right now. Whatever the brother says, you must do. If you don't do it, you're out. Move forward, please. Move forward now. You out. I just told her. Only when the brother says move forward, please. You never do. You out. The brother says move forward, please. The brother says move forward. 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 You see, they got him. They got him. You all move forward, please. Oh. Not Nadia. Nati. No. What's your name?
Taya.
Oh, sorry, Natea. I didn't know you were Tahitian. Flinch, no count, so you're safe. That was a flinch. That was a flinch, so you're good, okay? Everybody move forward. The brother says, everybody move forward.